Welcome to the LifehackrDiet YouTube video channel. My purpose is to improve your quality of life and quantity of life. What I do through the LifehackrDiet is to help you rewire your brain and your life so that your work week is your workout. That's correct. Everything you do in your day while you're at work and during your work week will prepare your body to work hard at play. Welcome to this brief LifehackrDiet video. It's a condensed version of a great content piece on LifehackrDiet.com or LHDIET.com called How to Drink Soda, Awesome Steps for Success. And you can find that at LHDIET.com/quitsoda. So if you want to learn more, hop on over and check out the podcast, the show notes, the blog post, and lots of photos, links, and more. So let's dive right in. How to stop drinking soda, awesome steps for success. First off, let's get our heads around the problem. Here are three, and there are many more reasons why you should quit drinking sugar and diet sodas and why they're bad for you. Number one, artificial sweeteners have more intense flavor than real sugar, so over time, products like diet soda dull our senses to natural sweet foods like fruit. Number two, diet soda is calorie-free, but it won't necessarily help you lose weight. Researchers from the University of Texas found that over the course of about a decade, diet soda drinkers had a 70% greater increase in waist circumference compared with non-drinkers. Number three, it may hurt your heart. Just one diet soft drink a day could boost your risk of having a vascular event such as a stroke, heart attack, or vascular death, according to researchers at the University of Miami and Columbia University. So let's take a look at what we're going to go over today. Step one, wean yourself off the sweetness. Step two, wean yourself off consumer soda products. And step three, wean yourself off the bubbles of soda. So let's jump right in. Because your perception of sweetness has been cranked up by drinking sugar and diet sodas, the first thing we have to do is dial down your perception of sweetness to a normal level. So that's what stage one is. And what I want you to do is very simple. I want, next time you drink a soda, if you're committed to doing this, I want you to grab a soda water, same size, and combine that with your soda of choice. Pop off the top to your soda of choice. Say a blessing, because this is the last time you're going to drink full sweetness of soda. Take a gulp, drink 1/4 of your soda of choice. Then I want you to pop off the top to the soda water and refill your soda. So it's going to be 75% your soda of choice, 25% water, soda water. So it will be 1/4 less sweet. And I want you to drink that. And I want you to take your time with all of these stages. I want you to take your time. If it's days, weeks, or even months, whatever it takes for you to be comfortable with that sweetness level, because we're trying to make permanent change here, not temporary change. So don't be hard on yourself. Go easy and make this permanent. So when you're drinking your 1/4 less sweet soda, I want you to focus on the other things that you really like about your soda. The crispness, it's cold, it's refreshing. Don't focus on the changed sweetness. Just focus on the things you really like. Keep drinking it. When you're ready to go and move on to stage two, then you can move on. And stage two, if you hadn't guessed, is 50-50. And so I want your beverages from now to be 50% the soda of your choice with 50% soda water. And you might need extra bottles to be able to measure this out, figure out what works for you. And again, take your time, focus on the things that you like the crispness, the bubbles, all that. And when you're comfortable with the sweetness level and it seems normal to you, we're going to go to stage number three. But you could guess what this is. 25% your soda of choice, 75% soda water. And again, focus on the things that you like. And when that level of sweetness is comfortable for you, takes days, weeks, months, whatever it takes, you're ready to move on to stage two. So, weaning yourself off consumer soda products. Now, I want you to pat yourself on the back because you're about to save some big bucks here. could put back in your bank or spend on that little thing that you wanted or take somebody out for dinner, whatever it is, it's your choice. And so what we're doing here is we're getting ourselves off commercial soda and we're going to make our own DIY sodas, which I'm going to call spritzers. And what you need to do is find a or several fruit juices that do not have added sugar or sweeteners. Things like maybe orange juice, apple cider, pomegranate juice. And what I want you to do, actually, I'll show you what I do. What I want you to do is pour just about half an inch of that fruit juice into a container, whatever you're going to drink it out of. A little thicker than a pencil's width, and we're going to call this our syrup. Okay, it's normal fruit juice, but we're going to call it our syrup. And then you get soda water and you fill up the rest and you enjoy it. And it's going to be about the same sweetness as your soda was. So you're going to be completely comfortable with this. And I love this. My fruit juice of choice is a pomegranate juice that doesn't have any added sugar or sweetener, which I love. Find things that work for you. This is about you adapting these ideas to your lifestyle, your tastes. But enjoy these spritzers are great. You can take stuff to work, make your own at work, and there's just so much more information over at lhdiet.com/quitsoda about how to save money on soda water, et cetera, et cetera. So make sure you check that out. All right, so stage 3 or step 3 is wean yourself off the bubbles of the soda. So I figured out that one of the things I really like about commercial sodas, or liked about commercial sodas, is the sharpness of the bubbles. So I like the sweetness, but I like this kind of secondary experience, this mouthfeel of the bubbles. Some people don't like carbonation. I love it, and I love that feeling of excitement in my mouth. So even today, I find it very difficult to drink plain water because, first of all, it has no taste, so I don't get any experience from that, and it has no aftertaste or mouthfeel. So that's something I had to get over. And the purpose of ditching the bubbles is not because they're inherently dangerous or bad for you. They're not. If you have some stomach issues or IBS, it might make you feel bloated or give you some issues. But otherwise, it's fine. But the idea here is that we don't want to go back towards soda. We don't want to have to. We don't want to be out of control. We want to be in control and be able to drink what we want. And I'll tell you, I haven't been drinking my spritzers, which I used to drink all the time, for several months now because I discovered something else. And I want to tell you about that because I'm drinking so much water and just loving it. So here we go. What I have discovered, and this is not new to the internet, but it's water infusions. And a water infusion is very simply placing pieces of fresh fruit, fragrant herbs, raw vegetables, spices, and any combination into a container of water. Let it infuse in the fridge for about an hour overnight, and then drink it. And you get all the goodness of the flavors. You get some of the nutrients from the fruit and vegetables and stuff. And you get that huge health benefits of drinking water. And there are infinite number of combinations you can experiment with. And I did just that. I tried orange slices, lemon, lime, pineapple and grape, ginger tea and lemon, which is my favorite, watermelon and mint. It's infinite, and you can experiment, have a great time. It's inexpensive. But I wanted to replace that bite of the bubbles. And what I discovered was a ginger tea, and I've got a link to it over at the lhdiet.com/quitsoda. But this ginger tea, if you brew it quite strong, it has a bite to it, and I love that bite. And I found that bite replaces the soda water bite, that mouthfeel that I was missing. And I am drinking so much water. Yeah, it's great for you, and you get lots of exercise going to the bathroom too. But it's just wonderful, and I'm just loving these. So give it a try, experiment, have some fun. Adapt this to your preferences. So by quitting soda, you will stop consuming wasted calories and unnecessary chemicals that get in the way of you losing weight and regaining your wellness. So That is a brief overview of how to stop drinking soda. Awesome steps to success. Be sure to check out all the content on this subject at lhdiet.com/quit soda. What I want to know is how you go about quitting drinking soda. What techniques did you come up with? How did you finally crack the code? And I know that there are other Life Hacker Diet audience members who would love to hear what you have to say. I'd love to hear what you have to say. And maybe something you say, maybe a tip or technique that you come up with will fuel somebody else's journey. So share so we can all benefit. And leave your thoughts and suggestions and questions in the comment section of the content over at lhdiet.com. Quit soda. Thank you very much for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you hear about all the updates as soon as they are released. This is Paul Michaels at LifehackrDiet.com. Have a great day and be sure to work hard and play harder. Have a great day.